Hello YouTube, it's Tinfoil Hat Lady here, without the tinfoil hat, but it is here. I just wanted to say a few things about the street action that we did. I think it was very successful, and I encourage all of you to always consider doing something kind of like what we did. If you keep it light and you have a mix of tunes that are relevant, some with levity and some without. Make sure that when you give out your DVDs that you have folded up pieces of paper put in them with other websites or whatever you want to hand out, and that they're in paper colored holders. They're pretty, they're like candy. Write on them nice with a marker, all the other extra information you want to hand out. And you'll be surprised who you're going to meet. Because this is the 7th anniversary, and the energy body of the truth movement has been set. There are 7 chakras. There are 7 notes in the scale. There are 7 visible rays of light in the visible spectrum. So the energy body is now set. Like Luke said, we've reached critical mass. And congratulations to you all. So, get your music out there. Get your Bose speaker in your iPod. Burn those DVDs. Get your sign. And smile and thank people. Thank them. Thank you is the only prayer you need to say, people. It was kind of a whirlwind because I worked so hard making all the DVDs, and then boom, they were gone. It was like working on a turkey dinner, you know, for 3 days, and then all the relatives come and it's like they eat it in 5 seconds. But hey, that's the deal. Now, some people say, you know, you should do this on the 11th of every month. Well, that's cool. Maybe do it on the 11th of every month in a different place. I just thought of that. Our coordination is rushing together. So congratulations, everybody who tried to spread the word on 9/11, and those of you who spread the word every day. Congratulations. And I love you, and consider doing something, people. It's worth it, and it's easier than you think. I saw Jesse Ventura on the live feed the other night, and he quoted Herman Goring as compared to Thomas Jefferson. Now, in my show, Subversive Lecture of Tinfoil Hat Lady, I use the same quote. And it's that you can always take a country to war by telling the people that they've been attacked and denouncing pacifists for lack of patriotism and for putting the country at danger. And that's a Nazi philosophy, fascist philosophy. Thomas Jefferson's quote was, "Dissent is the greatest form of patriotism." So who are we following, Goring or Jefferson? Wow. Woo! I think it's Goring. What else? Jesse Ventura also said something really interesting that I hadn't really fully considered. He talked about what we've developed in our political realm as career politicians. And he said that when he ran for governor, he could have ran again and he probably would have won because he had over 70% approval rating. But he chose to go back to the public sector, to go be a human being. And the problem of career politicians, I don't think that's what the founders had in mind. If we were going to be governed by ourselves, then we would have to just back off and go back into the public sector. And the mirror of that being, again, the corporate involvement and nepotism, etc., etc. But I thought that was really a good point. Career politicians. The whole system has to change, this whole thing. You shouldn't be able to be a career politician. That shouldn't be a thing, you know? Oh well. There must be another way. And anybody with solutions out there? I wish we could all meet in one room, all us smarty pantses, all us people who think about this stuff. If we could all meet in one room, I don't even know. Maybe we could just collectively have a meditation for 9/11 truthers. 9/11 truth meditation. I would love to sit and visualize the truth coming out. Oh, wow, I watched this quantum astrology video about cyclical time and planets lining up and different things in history happening, like the Gutenberg press sort of reflected in the splurge of the internet. And one of the predictions there is that we might not know the truth about 9/11 until around 2020. But we're seeing it start to budge. Everything's subject to change. Except the planet's going around, I guess. But then maybe not. Because what if like a big planet came in and smashed into us? Okay, now I'm just rambling. Now this is just not good. All right, now go out there and do something. You can do it. You know how. They tell you you don't know how, but you do. You do. You know it in your blood. You know it in your dreams. You know it in your heart. All you have to do is give it a start with a little spark, and we can do this thing. I'm waiting for you to start. Maybe I'm waiting for you to stop.